enjoyed the All-Star game, but now it's second half and it's time to focus in on consistency, because when you go
his first pitch tonight, and it comes to Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are underway with a strike right down specialists. 1 ball, 1 strike to Tatis. Was hitting .326. And on the corner, good for a strike. And there's strikeout number 1 for Buehler tonight. Pitch to Myers in for a strike at 98.
very well.
And strike 2. Strike 3. So, good morning, good after start.
If Walker does not get extra arrogant with the fastball, he can really lower it.
As he allowed a career high tying 7 runs, 4 of them earned. Strike 1 to Machado.
A little bit of his own patience.
Oh, and 2 to Machado. It's the sign from Smith. Here comes the 0-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 2-2. And the 2-2 to Machado. Got him. And Buehler strikes out the Walker. Buehler gets Fernando Tatis' first inning of work. And Hosmer swings at the first offering and hits it to left and over by the line. Beatty.
A little bit in the next one. And this one he's trying to really get back on the beam. This lineup here in San Diego is getting a little
this year. Dodgers still in the lead in the season series. Renfroe hits a 1-hopper to Muncy. Long throw.
Bellinger's been on top for so long.
Josh Naylor. There's a strike to him. He had a big hit last night. 2 strikes early. .74 strikeouts here to 4 walks. And Naylor bounces it foul. His record 2-0 in those starts. ERA of 1.5. But the fact that he 1-2 to Naylor. Oh, good looking breaking ball and a check swing. And from AAA at the beginning of this series. Ouch. And saying that even the Dodger guys were feeling bad for him. And there's strike 3. So Walker Buehler comes back, punches him out. 3rd inning, and Walker Buehler, so far so good. 4 strikeouts through 2 innings. And he faces Greg Garcia around to score a run in last night's game. Buehler starts him off 2-0. Garcia waiting, and now the 2-0 pitch. That one's into right field and a base hit. Both left-handed starters. He's only been above 200 once this year. He was at 202, and he slices one down to the right side, and it goes foul. A.J. Pollock sitting up. Pollock's had a bit of a groin.
Now as we get closer and closer to big games, make sure he's ready.
The 1 out, he'll try to move a runner over. This is the bunt attempt. He does have 2. Did he leave it out? They want to check. Yes, he did leave it out. 0-2 is inside. It spins Quantrill out of the way. What about that? Takes a strike and goes down looking, and a sacrifice attempt. His only hit. He struck out twice. He went 1 for 5 in the game.
Just oozes out of him.
And this one right at Muncy. Look out.
Looked really sharp.
Very good. Will Myers leading things off. Swinging strike. Positives out of his effort last night. And he will get another start on Wednesday afternoon.
And looking for the areas where they can improve.
Bouncer towards short. Nearly flagged down by a problem that they're looking to correct. That's a tough play for Seager. And he does not.
Inning laughing about flagging that one.
And a shot to center field and a base hit. 2 hops forward. Hosmer with 70 runs batted in. Takes a 99-mile-an-hour to have an at bat like that. 2 strikes. Hosmer. Got him swinging. 7 strikeouts for Buehler.
It pays to have these kind of tools. 97 looking like it could be a high strike away.
Hunter Renfroe 0 for 1. Oh, breaking ball. Nice one. Base hit for Machado. And Renfroe bangs it down to third. Turner to second, one on to first. Inning ending. Low shot gets the Dodgers up 1-0. Josh Naylor takes ball 1 from Walker Buehler. As we are. Naylor got nailed with a foul ball in the left knee last time up. Took him a while to get right. How about that? That's pretty nasty.
He goes even higher.
1-2.
Because the hitters don't want to swing.
Sign from Will Smith. And he's got Naylor. Strikeout number 8. He's working on trying to do what he did against the Colorado Rockies. He's halfway there. Game. There's a strike to Greg Garcia.
That office for the players. Announced the $100 million renovation that's going to go on out there in the outfield that they are not going to change.
Classic. They're going to have a new sound system, all kinds of stuff. And see the construction of one of the.
Be on that team and play in this beautiful place.
Strike 3 call.
His first 3 strikeouts in the first inning were all on sliders. Now you can get him looking for a breaking ball and maybe come.
He went down on strikes in the third inning. 0 for 1. He takes ball 1. Popped up, waiting for it, is Verdugo. Walker Buehler into the wind and delivers to Ian Kinsler, who is this year. Hitting for Quantrill, the pitcher, in the 9 spot. Here the bag, trying to make a throw to first. It would have ended the inning. And he strikes out looking. And now that ground ball to the vacated side. And that is a base hit. He's batting 1 out, 1 on. Walker Buehler, 10 strikeouts. It's his 5th in number of those games. The ground ball to third. Turner to Muncy. 1. Double play. Field. And he hits one right up the middle again. Flag down by Muncy. 1 pitch.
Last year, and he got onto the elevator with about 6 boxes. And I'm like, what are those? He goes, oh, they show up on the field.
0-2 to Hosmer. Do all kinds of interesting designs and then submit them. A lot of. Did he go? He did, says home plate umpire Gabe Morales against Walker Buehler. It's the 11th strikeout for Buehler. Renfroe takes low and away. Renfroe was involved in the double play. Cody Bellinger has 9. He's in second in that category, and the leader in Major League Baseball.
He's always had a strong arm, but he's running better routes, understanding what to do with the ball a little bit better and quicker. So then you're getting the balls that you didn't think you could.
There's a shot to center field and a base hit for Renfroe. Strike 1 to Naylor. Pitches in good shape too. 76 of them now.
Something below 15. 12 is excellent. And anything below 12, you are.
You on the injured list. Woke up the other day with a stiff neck. This one kicks away from Smith for Buehler. 2-2. A hot smash down to first. Bellinger handles it. Steps on the bag. Walker Buehler on top of the hill, starting the 8th inning. And Greg Garcia fouls it off. And he's 0-1. That's fouled off, and it's 0-2. One ball, 2 strikes. And one thing he hasn't done, a single 3-ball count. Balls, 2 strikes to Garcia, second baseman. Strike three called. That's a dozen.
Just dots the corner.
Offense from the catching position. Hedges is now hitting under 190. And a strike delivered by Colorado. He's at 12. Margot. One pitch. Is rolled toward the middle of the infield. Seager will throw him out. Here comes the pitch to Margot, the pinch hitter, and he takes a strike. And this one in the air to center, going back after it, Verdugo, and he will watch it go. And now Tatis fouls the first pitch off. Margot's
Back. He didn't get that one back.
Strike two.
There's the break.
Well, he comes right back and strikes out Tatis for his 13th. Trying to author a complete game. Buehler will face Will Myers. And he starts him off with a strike. And the 0-1. It's bounced wide of third. Strike. Dave Roberts preparing Kenley just in case. Here's the 0-2. And Myers pops this one back into the seats.
3 outs and finish this game.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Last 3 outs, usually the toughest to get. And this one in the air to center field on the run, Verdugo. Went up and in, ball 1. Buehler putting an absolute gem together. 1-1. Still throwing
The change and the cut fastball also. Got so many tools.
He's ahead 1-2. Victim when Buehler began the game by striking out the side. Check swing, did he go, and the ball in the dirt, and appeal to Buehler's 2-2. Got him swinging for number 14.
Walker smiling after this one. He throws him a slider. Up high enough it looks fastball, but then one.
Walker, Buehler, 1 out to go. Hosmer hits it down the left field side, foul. Strike. The 0-1 to Hosmer. Outside, and that equals no decision against Arizona on July 3rd. And the Padres another night to remember. The wine, the 2-2.
Now a pitch away.
Payoff. Complete game for Walker Buehler. Just one shy of it.
Magnificent pitches. 45 of them have to go towards striking people out.